Hello students, welcome to your English 1 class. We are in chapter number 5, adjective, and we had completed up to adjectives of quality. So first have a quick recall of adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes or qualifies a noun or a pronoun. And adjectives can be divided into 6 kinds, and they are adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, and possessive adjective. Adjectives of quality answer the question what kind, and adjectives of quantity so or gives the answer of how much. Come to our next adjective, which is adjectives of number. So what is adjectives of number? Adjectives of number indicates how many or in what order number things are met. It indicates how many or in what number things are made. For example, just have a look. I wrote 2 examples here. C got the first position. Many people had gathered in the hall. Here, the word first and many describe the number of person or things. The word first and many tells us about the number or position of a thing or person. Okay, so adjectives of number answer the question of how many. Come to the next adjective, adjectives of demonstrative. Now students, what is adjectives of demonstrative? What is demonstrative adjective? The adjective these, such point out which person or thing is referred. These, such, all these words point out which person or thing is referred, and they are known as demonstrative adjective. For example, just have a look. These grapes were sweet. This dress is very expensive. Such mistakes shall not be tolerated. Here the underlined word these, and such. They refer or they point out which person or thing is referred here. That means it gives the answer of which one. Demonstrative adjective gives the answer of which one. Clear? Come to the next word, interrogative adjective. What is interrogative adjective, students? Just have a look. Whose cycle is lost? Who among them is youngest? Which area does he live in? Here the word whose, who, which are used to ask question. That means interrogative adjectives are used to ask question about a noun or a pronoun. Interrogative adjectives used to ask question about a noun or a pronoun. Clear? Come to the last one, possessive adjective. Now students, what is possessive adjective? Possessive adjectives denote possession, belongings, or ownership of a noun or a pronoun. For example, I do not know your house. They are my friends. He lost his leg. So here the word your, my, and his all denote possession or belongings or ownership. So these are known as possessive adjective. So all the kinds of adjectives are cleared here. I hope all these kinds are clear to you also. Come to our next topic. What is our next topic? Just have a look. Degree of comparison. Okay, student. So what do you mean by the term degree of comparison? Adjectives change their forms to show comparison, and these different forms of adjectives are called degrees of comparison. Adjectives change their form, and these different forms of adjectives are called degree of comparison. For example, just have a look. Isa is a tall girl. Devarsi is taller than Isha. Shraddha is the tallest of the three. Now, in these three sentences, as you can see, Isa's quality tall is not compared with anyone. Isa's quality tall is not compared with anyone. That means here we found no comparison. But in sentence number 2, Devarsi is taller than Isha. Here you can see Isa's quality tall is compared with Devarsi. That means here we found comparison between two. So the first one is known as positive degree and second is comparative degree. And in sentence number 3, Shraddha is the tallest of the three. So Shraddha's quality tallest compared with a group. That means Shraddha's quality is compared with more than 2. So this is known as the superlative degree. Clear? So adjectives are classified into 3 degrees. Positive degree. Here in positive degree does not make any comparison. Second is comparative degree. This degree is used to compare between two people or thing. And the last one is superlative degree. Superlative degree is used to compare more than 2. First, positive, no comparison. Second, comparative, compare between 2. And last one is superlative. Superlative degree is used to compare more than 2. Clear? Now students, here we will discuss how we can form the different forms of adjective. Okay, so here we will discuss few rules of making degrees. So what is the first rule? Just have a look. If an adjective ends with E, so how can we make comparative or superlative degree? We can create comparative degree by adding R and superlative by adding ST. Okay, so if an adjective ends with E, we can make comparative by adding R and superlative by adding ST. This is rule number 1. Come to the next one. If an adjective ends with a consonant, how can we make a superlative or a comparative form? We double the consonant and add ER. Okay, for example, just have a look. Fat, F-A-T. Here adjective ends with T. So what we will do? We double the consonant and add ER and ST. Okay, fat ends with T. T is a consonant, so we double the T and we add ER in the superlative form and ST in the, we add ER in the comparative form and EST in the superlative form. Clear? An adjective, if an adjective ends in a consonant, we double the consonant and add er and est. Come to the third one. If an adjective ends with a consonant and the word is y, then we change the y to ier and iest. If an adjective ends with y, we change y to ier in comparative form and y to iest in superlative form. For example, dry, dry, ends with y, so the comparative form is drier, drier and driest. Clear? Come to the next one. Rule number 4. If an adjective ends in a y, if an adjective ends in a vowel and the letter y, how can we create? If an adjective ends with a y and the y is followed by e, then what we will do? If an adjective ends with a y and this y is followed by a vowel, we can make comparative by adding er and superlative by adding est. Clear? Come to the next one. With more than 2 syllables, if an adjectives have more than 2 syllables, then how we can create superlative, comparative and superlative form? We add more or most before the word. For example, important, 2 syllables are here, so more important, most is important. Splendid, again 2 syllables, so more splendid, most splendid. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Okay, now come to the last one. Few irregular adjectives are also there, so we have to learn the different forms of these adjectives. So children, note down this in your, write it in your English 1 notebook. Now come to your textbook. What is given in your textbook? We had completed up to here. So what is your next question? Fill in the blanks with adjectives of quality and adjectives of number. So few examples are given here. These examples are the example of adjectives of quality and number. So you have to fill these blanks by using this example. Okay, so complete it. After that, change the following as shown in the example. This bag is mine. This is my bag. This house is ours. So how can we write it? This is our house. Okay, in this way you have to complete all. Now come to the next one. We use a comparative degrees adjectives to compare two things. We use a superlative to compare more than two things. As I explained earlier, comparative degree adjectives are used to compare two things and superlatives are used to compare more than two things. And we generally add then after the comparative form and we add the before the superlative form. Okay, now what is given? Next question. Fill in the blanks with the comparative and superlative forms of adjectives given in the brackets. You have to fill these blanks by using the correct forms of adjectives and the forms of adjectives is given in the brackets. So what is your first example? Just have a look. Sachin Tendulkar is the dash batsman in the world. So good. So what is the superlative forms of good? Is best. So we have to write best here. Okay, now next example. The Pacific is dash than any other oceans. Then is written here, that means this is the second forms of adjective. So what is the second form? Large, larger, largest. So we have to write larger here. In this way you have to complete it. Come to the next one. Form an adjective from the given words and fill in the blanks. Here words are given here and you have to complete it by using these words. For example, this story has a dash ending. No comparison. So we will use the positive form of this adjective, happiness. So what we will write here? Happy. So this story has a happy ending. She has a dash face. So she has a beautiful face. In this way you have to complete it. Come to the next one. One passage is given here. Read it carefully and then complete it. Okay. Next one. Let's write. Describing a person. With the hints given below, write a paragraph on a person you like. So you have to write a short paragraph by using all these hints. Okay, so this question you have to complete in your notebook. Chapter is completed, adjective is completed. So fill your textbook. If you have any doubt, you can call me.